Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Vic Baker, and thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Leadership Diaries. And this message is inspired by a question I received from one of the individuals I coach. And they asked me, how do I support my team's mental health and safety following the election? It's a question that resonates with many leaders right now, and it's vital to approach it with insight, compassion, and strategy. So let's get started. After an election, workplaces may feel heightened tension and a mix of emotion. And as leaders, we are responsible for an environment where everyone feels safe, they feel supported, regardless of any political view. And here's how to approach this. And this is a very thoughtful way to approach this. The first thing is you want to be an anchor for stability. In times of heightened emotion, our team, they look to us for steadiness. So let your team know that they can approach you if they need support, whether it's taking a moment to kind of regroup or accessing resources we have in place. Being open to these conversations is a simple, but it's a very powerful way to show that you care. The second one is demonstrate empathy, but demonstrate empathy in action. And one of the most effective ways to lead through an emotionally charged period is through empathy. This doesn't mean taking sides. It really means acknowledging the range of emotions people may be experiencing. It's a reminder that we're a team of people first and colleagues second. Third will be to normalize using the supported resources available. Encourage your team to prioritize their well-being by utilizing any mental health resources you have available. When we remind them that it's okay to seek support, we reinforce a culture that values health and as a foundation for all of our high performance. So now, I want to focus a little bit on unity and connectivity. Primarily, I want to focus on a challenge I often discuss with many leaders during these times, and that is unity. When opinions vary, it's essential to remind everyone of what unites us rather than what divides us. And here's how we can do this. First, we can recenter our shared goals. And that means bringing the team's attention back to our collective goals reminds everyone that we're working together and we're working together toward something larger. We want to emphasize that our organization's mission and vision and values all remain our North Star. Second, we want to facilitate connection over division. Connection over division. So consider ways to bring the team together, whether through informal gatherings or a collaborative project. This isn't just about keeping peace, it's about deepening our relationships so that over time, our shared experiences outweigh individual differences. Next is set respectful boundaries. Sometimes this means setting boundaries around divisive discussions such as that really just percolate in the workplace. Encourage respectful dialogue while making it clear that our primary focus is our shared purpose. It's not about silencing anyone. It's really about maintaining an environment where all team members feel valued and they feel respected. And then there's an opportunity for us to shift our focus back to the business priorities. So I want to talk lastly about this. I want to talk about redirecting our energy toward business priorities. This is something that I emphasize regularly in my coaching, especially when external factors they creep in and they threaten to overshadow the work at hand. So here's a few strategies that can help make a meaningful impact. The first is realign our organization's vision. Remind your team why they're here. Share how individual roles contribute to the larger, greater mission. And by anchoring back to this purpose, we kind of help them to reframe their focus on what's within all of their own control and what's without and things that are out of their control they can eliminate. The second is establishing clear goals for the coming period. So providing a kind of a clear roadmap that helps employees direct their energy productively. And so that causes you and helps you to lay out immediate priorities so that everyone understands where to direct all of their efforts. It's kind of a way to keep their mind off the outside and refocus on what's inside. The fourth is acknowledging them to refocus. Election-related topics may come up. It's natural. Acknowledge them, but gently redirect the conversation back to our objective. For example, you could say, I understand this is on everyone's mind, but for now, let's focus on the goals of this project, and let's do this together. This keeps the team grounded in the work that unites all of us. So, to close out, let's remember that as leaders, we set the tone. When we prioritize mental well-being, foster unity, and refocus on our shared goals, we're not only helping our team, but we're strengthening the foundation of our organization. Leadership in these times like these are about more than just managing the outcomes. It's really about supporting the people in a way that lasts beyond this particular moment. So thank you all for listening again. And good luck and best wishes to you, because as we make sure that we are the leaders our team needs today and in the future. Another episode of Leadership Diaries. I'm Dr. Vic Baker. Have a great day.